Morning, guys. Morning, Adele.
Morning.
How are you?
I unmuted myself by mistake. I'm well, thank you. It feels like a lazy kind of Saturday. So I'm not going to put my camera on because I'm still in my pajamas, but just one of those days. And you, after all your issues that you had with connecting, and
Hey, this week I had so much of gremlins. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. There's so much of issues this week. My line, I had yesterday morning I had a puncture, so I couldn't drive anyway. It was just one after the other. But listen, I decided this year I'm not going to complain.
yeah,
So
I
I'm
like
just,
it.
it just happens. It's just one of those things that just happens. You know what I'm saying to you? It's
Yeah,
life.
exactly. I often use that saying as I had every intention of doing this, but life, things that, yeah, beyond your control.
Yeah, so I was trying to get hold of Sherry. I was trying to get hold of Sherry for over 1 hour to give her my Zoom login, but I couldn't get hold of her because the entire network in this area was completely down.
Oh,
So yeah,
so frustrating. Well, good to see you back.
thanks. Did you attend yesterday with Sherry?
Yes, I had to,
I,
unfortunately, I had to leave before the end because I had to go down to into Pietermaritzburg for a work meeting, an
okay,
in-person meeting, face to face. Yeah,
okay,
and I'm always
okay.
worried about the N3 between Hilton and Maritzburg because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, it's another one of those. You just go and think, okay, maybe it'll be fine, maybe it won't be. Do my best.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I used to drive. I used to travel down from Joburg to Durban every second weekend when I was living in Joburg. I did that for 4 years straight. Every second weekend, hop in my car on a Friday night after work, 5 o'clock, and drive down to Durban.
Yeah.
Hey. And it's actually between that trip between Escort to Pietermaritzburg, it's always an Easter egg hunt because it's always something surprising. I I remember one year just after Escort turn off, me like a great gun, I took a chance. I said, when yourself tells you don't do something, but you go against yourself and you do it.
Yeah.
Always listen to yourself. So it was late, it was snowing, it was 2012, it was snowing in Joburg. And we took a chance. I was living with my friend, and we decided, let's go down anyway. Let's take a chance. And my hunch is telling me, don't go down to Durban. And just after Escort, they were diverting traffic through Escort through the old route through Greytown. But one taxi driver decided to, taxi drivers always doing some trick. So he went. The police wasn't looking, so he continued straight. So I followed him, and I ended up right in a gridlock because the
Oh.
roads from Moy River to Escort were completely gridlocked with trucks because there were over like 100 trucks that were, airlocked.
Mm.
You know a truck when it goes up a hill, sometimes it gets
Yes.
airlocked. The brakes,
Yeah.
you need somebody to unbrake it. And we were stuck in the snow for over 10 hours from midnight from midnight to the next day 10 o'clock. We only got out 10 o'clock.
Oh my word. So some unforgettable trips between
It
Joburg
was,
and Durban.
listen, I don't regret it because you know what it was such a beautiful sight to wake up in that the sunrise in that snow in the mountains.
Mhm.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Now, did you have water with you or something to eat and
We
drink?
had, yeah, we had watch and stuff. I was driving, so one of my friends, my two friends who were with me, they had Old Brown Sherry, so they were warm.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but it's a beautiful trip between Hilton and PMB. That just that drive is beautiful.
yeah, it's pretty, although at the moment there are such roadworks. I don't know if you've driven up to Joburg or driven up to, let's say, to Howick recently, because I don't know, the roadworks at the moment, I sort of give myself an extra 20 minutes to half an hour, and it's normally a 15-minute drive. But yeah, one
Yeah,
day when it's over, it'll be great.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes, you know what, the universe slows you down. Sometimes the universe slows you down. You don't know what's ahead of you there.
Yeah, that's true. So true.
Shamila, how you doing?
Good morning, good and you?
Good, good, good. You were chatting in the morning.
Yeah, I'm an early bird. I get you up all the time.
No, I'm up. I'm always up. I'm always up. So yeah, because I have to wake up for the call. I have to wake up for the call. I have to
Okay.
wake up because I can't wake up. If I don't wake up in the morning and shower, then I'm still sleeping for the call.
Okay.
Yeah. Morning, Clara. Morning, Hashila.
Morning, Sunil.
Morning,
How's the week?
Sunil.
How are you guys?
All good. Thanks.
Good, good.
Good,
Guys,
good.
you guys got any questions? Today is just the accountability call, so we're not doing anything serious. We're just going to talk about, if you got any questions, any marketing questions, you can ask. Anything you want to find out. So remember, I'm doing that workshop in Sandton on the 24th of February. Please invite your friends. Hashila, please invite your friends. All you guys who are in Joburg. Clara, please invite your friends. It's at the Balalaika. It's a full day Balalaika. You know, the Balalaika is a 5-star hotel, so you're gonna get spoiled there. So very good facilities. It's $999 per person. The price is still the same. For the past 5 years, I'm running this course. The cost is still the same, $999. I haven't changed the price. That's because I know people are, recovering from the lockdown. So please share it far and wide. You'll really do me a favor. We're going to be talking about digital marketing, social media. We were talking in the morning, Shamila and I, and I remembered about the story about the carrots and the coffee, and the eggs. And it's funny. One of my pastors said this in church, the story, and it was amazing. You know, life puts us in hot water. You can eat. What happens when you put carrots in hot water? What happens when you put coffee in hot water? What happens when you put eggs in hot water? So when you put eggs in hot water, they become hard. And when you put carrots in hot water, they become soft. But when you put coffee in hot water, what happens? You get an aroma, you get a nice flavor, you get a nice. So many times that heat is life. Life throws us heat. So it's up to us how we come out at the end, whether we become soft, whether we become hard, or whether we become like coffee and we give out an aroma. So that reminded me of the story. Sometimes there's some stories that will uplift us and take us through our challenges. Just thought I'll share that with you guys. So yesterday I met a friend and they want to launch their business. And then they were talking about they want to hit the market full. So I was telling them about when it comes to online marketing and social media, you cannot go aggressively. You cannot go aggressively in the marketing and just say, buy this from me. I've got this solution. It's the best solution ever. Buy it from me. Nobody's going to buy it from you because you're too salesy. The trick is to position yourself as a expert or a thought leader. So if any of you guys are familiar with Star Wars or you're familiar with the Karate Kid, in the Karate Kid, you must know in everybody's head when you're marketing. Now, this is very important when it comes to marketing. This is a marketing strategy I'm giving you. When you are marketing to people, to your customer, remember in everybody's head, the customer is the hero. If you're gonna come in their world, in their brain, and act like the hero, they're not gonna relate to you. So you need to come in and be the guide, be the helper, be the Yoda, be the Mr. Miyagi. You are just gonna help them to get from point A to point B. So from being a zero, they are zero to make them a hero. So that's how you need to position your marketing. You need to make sure your marketing. You're not acting like you the hero in the story, because everybody has a story in their head. You got to act like the guide that you're going to take them. The good thing about being in marketing is that you have the ability to make people dream and show them the end, what the end will look like. The end, a lot of people say start with the end in mind. So you have the ability to make people dream and show them the end. But your job as a marketer is to get them from where they are now to that dream that you're painting for them. Morning, Mo. Any questions, guys? It's already 10 past. I know you guys got lots to do on Saturday. I will. If you got
It's
any
a
questions,
lovely
just ask.
analogy, Sunil.
Thanks,
And you're
Ashira.
absolutely right. When I work with mums, I tell them they're the expert because they know their baby best, and I'm there to guide them and teach them, give them some tools. So yeah, that's great. Thank you so much.
Cool. Thanks, guys. So it's just a 10-minute call today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another 10-minute call. If you have any questions, you can just WhatsApp it to me or send me a message. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. Have a great Saturday, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
to all of you.
Be safe.
Bye.